What is going on, family? It is Click Filet, and if you're wondering how to get your hands on this glow-in-the-dark, cheesy popcorn Thorpes armor and be able to stand out in a crowd or be praised by random strangers, this is the video for you. Alright, so to get Thorpes armor, it's actually not too complicated. You just need to make your way down to the Depths mutation. Now, of course, the higher level mutations can, of course, drop this gear more frequently, but you just need to know what to look out for, so that way you're not discarding one of Thorpe's gear. You can also craft this gear, which I'll show you in just a moment, but just keep in mind what you're looking for is Expedition Captains. The rest is explanatory: Expedition Captain's helm, Expedition Captain's breastplate, and so forth. Keep in mind, it's probably going to drop the 590 piece, which is purple, and then you could upgrade it with your umbral shards to 600 and above that. The primary stat in Thorpe's gear is Constitution, which is great for tanks, and Melee DPS, or if you just need some extra con. Now, these drops only come, of course, with defeating Thorpe. So now that you know that, let's move on to the crafting. And by the way, you don't have to have armoring or any type of crafting leveled. It can actually be at 0, and you can still be able to craft this as long as you have the actual materia. Now, the materia goes into your resource area. After each expedition you do, you'll notice this one is for depths, so you see depths materia, and then you have the purple one, which is the mutation materia. Now just make your way over to the forge, and again, make sure you have the materia on you, or else you actually won't be able to see depths armor at all to be able to craft. And I do apologize if I'm emphasizing that. It's just a bummer when you have materia, you go to the crafting station and you can't see the actual armor that you're going to craft. So make sure the materia is on you from the expedition and the mutation materia so that you can craft your desirable gear. One thing to note is to not make a big mistake and craft that other Thorpe's helmet, which I'm not even sure why it's there, but it's a 495 piece. You don't want to do that. Make sure to only craft the 590 pieces. Now, you also notice that they give you more mutator materia than they do the actual expedition materia. I would think that this should actually scale with the mutation level. Hopefully they go ahead and change this, because it does feel a little unbalanced, and you end up having to farm a lot of expedition materia just to craft one piece of armor. But the main reason why you should want this gear, not just because it's glowy and gold, is that it does have corruption ward on it, which gives you damage absorption against corrupted, which quite a few expeditions have corrupted in it, so these pieces of armor definitely come in handy. Well, everyone, I hope this was a helpful video. If you wouldn't mind helping me build this channel by giving a like and a subscribe, maybe a comment, I do appreciate it. It's just a couple clicks away, no pun intended. Also, there is a link to a cheat sheet in the description below that will show you some tank builds, DPS builds, and healer builds, making it easier to find the items you need and who drops them. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out, and we will see you in the next video.